Hey, survivors. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day or evening, depending on where you are in the world. Danny, leave me alone. No, I'm not giving you my blanket. What? Come on now, Danny. I am trying. Let me do a video. I hope everyone's having a wonderful morning. I have a little Yorkie that is trying to demand some attention. A Yorkshire Terrier. Come on now. Well, y'all, today is the of last day of hold on February 2025. And Danny, just lay on it. Let mama do this. What do you do every time I get on live or I try to do live? You do this. You want to say hi to the people? Hold on, y'all. Come and say hi. Come on. Say hi. There they are. Hi, people. And thank you, Danny. They see you. Now, would you let mommy finish? Okay, thank you, sweetie. I know it. You mommy baby. You and Romeo, mom's baby. My canine sons. Okay? I love you. Okay, let mama finish. Oh, okay. All right. Give me a kiss. Okay, thank you. All right. Mama be finished. Just 1 second. Okay, all right. Hold on. Okay, y'all. So let's see. Where was I? I don't forget what I was talking about and everything. But um, damn, I really did. What was I talking about? Oh, it's the last month of February 2025. And our government is being very childish with us. I thank goodness though for Jasmine Crockett because that's power, honey. And we need it. We need somebody to speak up because all y'all sitting around just waiting for something to happen. Trust me, it's very possible. And yeah, we just got to quit. I think I'm gonna do it like this. Hold on. It's just too much. Too much, y'all. I'm trying to put my little bun up. Mm-hmm. It's my dogs barking. All right. I hope this don't look so bad, y'all. I'm just trying to do something quick. Um, but I hate, you know what I hate, y'all? I hate for somebody to say they gonna do something and then because I understand things happen, things change, but I had a problem with that because when I was little, things would happen and I wouldn't get what I wanted or something like this. I just don't like people. If you ain't gonna do it, just say you ain't gonna do it. If you do it, do it. Just but don't tell me you're gonna do something and then you change your mind or something like that because you feeling some type of way. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. One thing I would hate to do when my kids was little is promise them something and then I couldn't fulfill it. You know what I mean? But anyway, I want to read this to y'all. And this is from Push Black. You guys get a chance, check them out. Uh, hey, Benji. It's a Benji. Period. Yeah. So pushback is a I have a YouTube page too. So y'all look hey bitch, how you doing this morning or this evening, wherever you're located. Um so today was the day. Let me go before I read the push black thing here. Um February 28, 2025, all people of melanated origin. Okay, and I say melanated because you could be melanated, and all melanated is having more pigmentation um, than others. So anyway, today is the day that you don't buy anything. You just sit back and you see how much power you have on the stock market or in the trade system. Yes, amazing. Okay, so um push black is a it is a I really like because they'll send you when you subscribe, they'll send you information on your phone, you get emails, you get, and they just kind of enlighten you and update you on black history or people of melanated origin. I'm just gonna say it like that. So push black, and this is what they sent me today. It says, we don't know who needs to hear this, but the black community has so much power, which I'm in agreement. We really do. We just don't know how much power we have. But let me say this. If you want to know how much power you have, if you have the ability to step into a room and stop people from eating, drinking, and indulging in deep conversation, and you don't have to mutter not one word, you don't have to utter one word, just your presence alone, that's power. So refer to yourself as power. Just your skin alone, your skin tone. Now, when you tap into the other powers that you have connected to the universe, you'll be amazed. So, okay, so it says, but the black community has so much power. And even in the midst of times that can feel hopeless, just remember that one of our most potent powers has its own holiday. And then it goes, here's more. This is all new. I'm reading this from just getting that information myself. It says, as a community, we share love. For us, love's not just about romance or sex. Okay. Either it's something deeper. Sex either. Sorry, it's something deeper. Begun as a spiritual holiday in the black community, Black Love Day, it says, is rooted in practicing love. Okay. For the creator, self, and family within the black community, and for the black race, celebrated on February 13th, is a powerful expression of the black community, unity, support, and joy. That's something I didn't know. Did you guys know that? Black Love Day, February 13th. I didn't know that. Anyway, that's just for you guys. Just a FYI. I think that's just amazing though. But I want you guys to have a wonderful day, survivors of our melanated kings and queens, my fellow Americans who built this country. Stand on solid ground. I love you guys. Remember to change your negative thoughts to positive thoughts. Okay. Yeah, I had no idea either, Benji. So I guess that's something that we can start celebrating and start loving ourselves. I think we have to love ourselves more. And we have to also face that it's some of us that are just not going to cut it. Some of us are not going to be able to hold up, you know. And I say that because it was this lady that told me that you might as well stop trying to fight for uh, um, to be reprimanded, or to for blacks to have equal rights and this and that or whatever. It's just never going to happen. It's never going to be equal. And I said to her, I said, well, as long as there are people that think like you do, we will remain where we are if we left it up to you. And that's not going to happen, because we have to fight for our rights, because evil exists. And that's just what it is. It's people out there that are just extremely evil. They are born evil. The evil's in their blood. And it's crazy because um as I done research on the Caucasus Mountains, Romeo, come and eat your dog food. You're not getting ready to go outside so you can eat off the ground. Excuse me, y'all. Come and eat your doggy food till mommy fix your meal. I am not joking. Don't be just staring at me. I'm serious. You cannot go eat off that ground. Come and crunch your doggy food till mommy fix your meal. I'm going to fix you a meal here in just a moment. Come on back over this way. Or you going to go get what you doing? Come on, come and eat. But so I'm doing research, and it's something that I will be talking about on Mindfulness Bliss podcast. But I found out that there's no pure white race. There isn't. There's no pure white race. So a lot of people, what I don't understand is that how can there be a hatred toward other races or other, I say, nationalities, because I really don't believe in the race thing. If that was the case, we wouldn't be the human race. When does a human race come in play and we just all stick together and unite as one? Why isn't it that way? So but I done the research on that, and I come to conclude in my own um hypothesis, of my own research um data, is that there is no pure white race. None. There's no such thing as pure white. It just isn't. If you did research on the Caucasus Mountains, the Caucasian is actually Asian in the northern part of the Caucasus Mountains in a diverse population, meaning there is just not one of them. There are also Afro-Caucasians. So, but you don't hear about that. You don't hear about that. And I just think it's just misinformed, and that misinformation has made certain um, diversities believe that they are greater, but they're actually um, there's no such thing as a white a white race. There isn't. So it just goes to show, just like when you fill out an application and you go, they got white, black, um, Hispanic, non-Hispanic, and this and that. And I really get stumped because I don't really know what to fill out. I have Creek, so I'm Creek, and I have descendants that are indigenous. So what do I put? I don't even know what to put. Sometimes I just, because you have a right to fill that out or not, but sometimes I don't even know what to fill out because I am Creek Indian, and I just think it's just sad. America, we got to do better. We have to do better just within our nation. It's pitiful that we allow. Now here it is. We have allowed people to get into our White House. What is this? Oh, this is my baby girl, y'all. Hold on. Hey, baby girl.
Hi, Mama.
Hi, baby. I'm on live. I'm just letting you know. On live talking about the Caucasus Mountains.
Oh.
And yeah, and how there just isn't, I'm talking about that, talking about how we as Americans allowed people to get that have no respect for the Constitution to get into the White House. No change, to uh, just I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with America. But anyway, how are you doing this morning? Did you sleep good?
Yeah, I slept well. What about
Good,
you?
good, good. Well, I did. I woke up a couple of times, but I slept pretty good. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I did. I got up this morning with a whole bunch of energy. No, right? I got to get out in
As
the
you
yard
should.
today. I'm gonna do my garden and everything. And but I was telling you, I missed your call this morning. I said I miss my grandbabies. I miss my daughter. Oh Lord, I woke up late.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
I drunk my coffee, finished my little coffee. I only can have one cup a day now, so that's all I
Oh,
want. But what's going on?
not nothing. Just came from Chick-fil-A to get your granddaughter what is it? A breakfast burrito?
Oh yeah. What was I gonna say? So what you got? You been looking at your house, Miss $350,000 qualified for a home. I said, shoot. Oh
I'm
my
gonna have to
goodness.
look at a different county. I'm gonna have to look at a different county because they was telling me I got a hold of them yesterday, and
Yeah.
they were saying that they don't have any funds left.
Oh really? What you
Yeah,
can still
so
get it started, because when they get funds, they'll call you. They'll
mhm,
put you on a list. Did they tell you they'll put you on your list?
mhm,
Yeah. So you just prepare. You start speaking that into existence and start seeing yourself in your home. You start moving forward in that. You hear me?
I
That's
hear
where
you,
your
Mama.
power is, baby. You know how mama is. You
I
speak
know.
things into existence, honey. And that goes for y'all too. Y'all have to learn to speak things into existence, to see yourself on another level, to see you doing better in your life, because things can change only if you wanted to. Okay.
Right.
Um, but yeah, I don't know where I want, you know what? I take that back. I did say I wanted to find my home in um one of the black owned towns,
Mhm.
one of the old historical black towns. Now Boley, Oklahoma, and it
Mhm.
is that's I wanted to go there. Um, it is a they have the rodeo there every year, but they have this society. that actually helps people to get um the funding and things like that to be able to move. They're trying to get people to move to Bowley or to set up
Yeah.
in Bowley, Oklahoma. So
Hmm.
I definitely want to do that, being a historical site. Even Langston is qualified too, and I thought about doing that, move,
Yeah.
having a home in Langston, but we'll see. Whichever one. I'm excited for you too. And you
As
just
you
keep,
should be.
yes, you just keep holding on. I mean, holding on to that and speaking that into existence. And then because the funding will come, that's
Yeah.
what they that's what they're there for. A lot of us as melanated people, we don't know that 40 acres and a mule is there. We don't know that.
It's still there, and we
Hmm.
don't we don't know how to get it,
We don't know how to get it. That's
how to
right.
access it. Right.
Right. And
But we need to start making people aware of it.
I'm telling you, and we got to start farming ourselves. We got to start
Mm-hmm.
um fixing our own foods and remedies and
Yeah.
and things like that. A lot of us has gotten lazy. We don't do that. I remember growing up, my grandmother had geese, she had chickens, she had
Mm-hmm.
she grew her own potatoes, she had her greens, she had everything that we needed, that we go to the grocery store now. She was growing in her own garden.
You're right.
So I think it's important for us to do that.
To start doing that. And I can say
Hmm.
this, my grandpa Gus, and you remember when he used to take us fishing?
Yeah.
It would always be only me. I would be the only girl.
Yeah, well, you are the only girl, ain't
I really am. Be
you?
the only girl there,
Only
and
girl.
learning how to fish, and I still know how. The crazy part is that I don't understand why I haven't taken the children.
Oh,
So
that's
I
why I
think
said I was
that
gonna take the grandkids to Mohawk to go fishing. Just
mm-hmm,
cause just give them some little fishing reels and teach them how to fish. Yeah, and you can do that. Just wait till they get older, cause you don't want them to jump in the pond and start swimming. And just
mm-hmm,
make sure they, you know what I mean. Cause
yeah,
kids get curious. Don't take no leaps, cause
yeah.
I have to tell them, honey, you leap into that pond, you're gonna be in there. You need to go on and you know chill out, cause grandma ain't getting in that pond. I can't get in. I ain't never been a fan of getting in no dirty water. People be in the lake and be all swimming all in there and stuff. I just ain't
Mm-mm.
never been a fan of that. I don't see nothing fun about it. I wouldn't even want to get in no water that I can see the ground of, because I know it's fish in there and fish boo boo in the water.
Mm.
That's just me though. I got OCD issues.
It's okay.
Yeah, I know your
I
mama.
think like when Dad took us to the lake, and you didn't find out until after I came back from the day at the lake, because I
Girl,
had got sick.
and I was upset, wasn't
You raised the roof.
I? Because y'all got sick. Yeah, you gonna be sick. You swallow some of that water. I was so
Mm-hmm.
mad at him. That's why he didn't tell me. That's why.
But here's the thing: we had so much fun.
I know kids have fun, but you can have fun in a swimming pool. I'd rather for you to be in the pool with people, and I hate to say it, because that chlorine smell is people peeing in the water.
Oh my gosh.
But I rather, at least I know. But other than that, I don't know. I don't know if I like that either. But I'm just saying, not out there, because you don't know what you swallowing. You get parasites.
Are you making Cause spring springtime is coming.
Yeah, I know. Making plans for
Are you
April.
gonna no? Are you gonna make your black eyed peas and green collard greens and stuff
What's coming up?
with us the springtime, huh? Because once you, okay, so
What I need to do?
essentially, it's like you just make. It's as if it's like the new year, right? Because
Oh, you talking
technically
about
we
New
are
Year's with the
going into the new year because it is springtime. It's not on the 1st of
what
January in the
here?
middle of
I know,
winter.
baby, but a lot of people don't even realize that January is not the first of the year.
Um,
They don't know that. Do y'all? Y'all don't
well,
know that, do you? I'm talking to the live people online. Do you know that January is not the first month of the year, and that the reason
because
why
we go by,
February is 28 days because they actually took a whole month away. It's actually 13 months in a year,
yeah,
and March is actually the first. Isn't March the first of the year?
March is the 1st of the year.
Yeah.
And
So
I think
that's
the month that they took was the month of Soul. That's what it was called.
yeah.
Here, you want some orange juice?
So this is a Nordic calendar that we go by here in America. And what
Mm-hmm.
is the
Hence
Nordic
all the
gods?
pagan holidays.
These are pagan holidays. Pagan days of the week
Orange
are
juice?
pagan. We don't even know that. And every morning we get up, we talk about good morning. What is good about morning?
Right. Ain't
That's
nothing good
why I
about
say
being in mourning.
right. That's why I say good day, good day,
Right.
good evening. Have to.
My bad. I didn't mean to bring it up. I know y'all probably ain't ready. I'm sorry.
There's a lot of people ain't ready, but you gotta tell them. It's okay. I had this
Right.
one lady tell me, I walk in the store, she says, good morning. I said, good day. She said, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't tell me. I said, I just laughed at her
What?
and said, good day. How you gonna tell me not to say something?
Because people are used to a
Stop it.
system. And when
Stop that.
you're used to a system,
They get comfortable.
they get comfortable.
And sometimes
And
you have to
people
be
not realizing that it's a system.
say hi to the people. You gonna say hi, Romeo? Say hi. Say hi to the people. You gonna say hi to the people? There it go. Right here. See? Right here. Say hi. Hi, people. Say I'm Danny's brother. I love my dogs. And
But
yeah. But okay, baby. Mama, uh, I'll talk to you
call me
later.
back later.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
All right, love
Love you.
you.
Bye.
All right. Okay, baby girl. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, yeah, that was my baby girl. My baby girl. Y'all remember I told you my daughter, I hadn't talked to her in over 5 years. I think it was maybe 7 years. And I was about to lose my mind. I didn't know what was going on or nothing. But God showed me. My high power told me to let her live. She's going to call you when she's ready. There comes a time when your own kids are not your children. They're still your earthly children, but spiritually, they don't belong to you. They belong to the higher power. And you have to step back and let that higher power guide them. You teach them and have taught them what you can or what you could as earthly children. And it comes a time you have to just let them go and let them grow. And they eventually will come back. And she did. She called. She said, Mama, don't worry about it. You've taught me well. So I'm just glad. I'm not gonna lie. I said, you are my baby girl. Don't you ever do that. And then you got people too. A lot of times these young women get with these men that um, keep them from calling their parents or being with their family. Family is what makes you rich. Family is what makes you have abundance. You have to um, be in touch, keep in touch with somebody in your family. Anyway, y'all know I had to come on. I love you guys. Remember, survivors, to change your negative thoughts to positive thoughts, to make good choices. Love you. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.